Hello, my name is Dylan and welcome to Boost and Ethanol plays through Forza Horizon, Part 10. Today you see me in a Nissan Silvia, midway through a drift, because I purchased this car for the, what's it called now? No, not the Fat Les Chase, the BBS Japanese, Trailblazers. Trailblazers, right? Yeah, Trailblazer. Anyway, and then we're doing the BBS, Showdown, which is US cars only, and we're going to be using the Hemi Cuda for that. Kind of funny how BBS, a German company, only allows is doing events for non-German cars. Oh well. Right, so we're going to customize this, then go to the bum find section and take that Hemi Cuda, because Hemi Cuda is one of my favourite muscle cars. I don't like the grille on it particularly. I know it's basically just a Dodge Challenger. Yeah, Challenger. But I still quite like it. Yes, we're going to go with the body kit. Oh my god, that's hideous. Surprisingly, everything except for the Nismo looks okay. I can't decide. See West. I don't know why I like that body kit, because it looks kind of ugly, but I like it. Anyway, yeah, we are going to put spoilers on it. Yes, we're going with the child spoiler because it's the greatest spoiler of all time. I prefer to go with side skirts. Kind of prefer that, it sort of sticks out less, I guess. Yeah, we're going to go with that bonnet. Sort of like the flow around the car, because the bumper, the part that sticks out on the bumper looks there. Wheels, NKs, they're Japanese, right? No, RPF ones. I could have sworn they were called RPFO ones. Anyway, 18 inches all around. Front, we have 245s. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll go with that. Right, engine swaps, I'd imagine. Yeah, we can put the Skyline engines in it. This car has a SR20 in it, which is an engine I like. Much better than the pitiful KA24. I really don't like that. It kind of annoys me how the Forza games have the 240 over the 180SX. Like, at least give an SR20 swap for us. Okay, because it really annoys me that one of my favourite cars I can only get the one with the worst engine in. It's kind of interesting how the PO changes. We're gonna go roll cage anyway. And then the rest of it can just be power. Excuse me, that sure, we'll go 100 extra horsepower because of 400. Wow, 299 horsepower. How much horsepower now? 500, 448. No, not clutch. Driveline. I just realized. I'm probably not going to need any of that. I should be okay, right? Right, let's see if I can get another engine upgrade on quickly. Can't get an upgrade there. I'd imagine I can't get a flywheel then. Maybe I'd get oil and cooling, but I don't like doing those upgrades because they add weight. I'm already 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes into it now. I'll go and get the barn find. Oh, it already starts off fairly high up in C class, which is
The 1971
Bit of a
Plymouth is a
problem.
car.
Right, hopefully I can now just go straight to upgrading it. I need to change into it. Hemikuda. Kind of weird that you can't sell the barn finds, but I mean, whatever. Yeah, the grille on this car I always found looked a bit weird. I don't know why anybody would ever go for these bonnets that just takes away the shaker, and the shaker's the best part about this car. The spoiler on this car I've always thought at least, looks a bit too sort of far forward on it. Anyway, that's enough. Rear wings. 305s on the back. 255s on the front, like any muscle car. Right. Go with that. Probably don't need that much power. Or probably won't have that much power, so 265s on the rear. What does this have standard anyway? 225s. With 400 and wow. That seems scary. Right, so we can't upgrade the tyres. What can we do? Aspiration conversions. Right, right, I'll put on things like definitely want. So I want suspension. Right, ideally roll bars as well. And I want a transmission because, yeah, look at the top speed increase there. And a diff. No, I can't get I can't get aspiration on that. Can't make this car change aspiration. Insert a joke about the car becoming a doctor. Or something like that. Boring out. If you think about boring a car out, it should be a ridiculously expensive upgrade. Also, changing the compression implies that there's more compression. Like there's more compression that's just unused in the engine. Like despite most cars being right on the limit of compression. Right. 442. 444. There we go. Nice ring number. No. There we go. Right. I think that's it now. No, I want to go there and yeah, good. Right. So that's done with. I might go and I think I'm going to change the paint scheme on both these vehicles now. Just because I think both these cars could look better in slightly different colours. But anyway, then we'll go and do some racing. So I'll see you in a minute after I painted both cars, or changed the colour of both cars at least, and driven to where the race is. Yeah, so see you there.
You have arrived at your
Right.
destination.
Here we are. So apparently handbrake stopping doesn't work too well on dirt. Right, so you know when you realise you're an idiot and for bringing a 450 horsepower rear wheel drive car onto a race on dirt? Yeah, that's how I feel. Especially when we have an Evo. Yeah, we've built up a A-Class Evo. It's gonna be fun. What other cars does it recommend though? Just out of curiosity. This is where my Japanese fanboy sort of shows through. No. Where I will just stare endlessly at them. This XR, it's kind of tempting, but it's ridiculously expensive. That's DLC, the S34 though, I quite like that. Yeah, I confuse people calling it an S34. R34, that, I would go with that, but I think that has some more useful applications. Since I believe you can get it into R1. I know you can get it into R2, so possibly R1, and Evo and Impreza. Yeah. We're not going to go with any of those cars. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna use this Sylvia that I built up. Weirdly enough, it doesn't even think about recommending the Sylvia, which is whatever. Yeah, because I know I'd talk about the car when it comes up, right? At least that's how I see it. Is it me, or do the wheels on that Viper look a bit like RTR wheels? The RTR Mustangs, just me? Maybe?
Adrenaline is my drug of choice.
Okay, I was tempted to go with the S2000. I would have gone. I would have gone with the S2000 for the open top car event, but Supra as well. That could have been a good choice for this. Yeah, I would have gone with the S2000 for the what was it called? Like I don't know, with the one that I used the ridiculous Z4 in. Yeah. Anyway, that I would have used the S2000, but apparently the S2000 doesn't count as open top in this game, despite it being convertible, just because they've left the roof up. The roof up. I don't know. I think that's kind of weird, but I quite like the S2000 as a hardtop anyway. Is that a fixed hardtop then? Is that why? I'm not a fixed hardtop, but is that like... Alright, because didn't they do like an electric hardtop on the S2K? Or did I just imagine that? I could have sworn that was a thing, but maybe not. I'm speaking of electric hardtops actually, apparently Mazda is making a hardtop ND, like a hardtop convertible. More of a Targa actually, because it looks quite nice anyway. And yeah, my grandmother wants one. She has a NC at the moment, and I know it's starting to have a bit of problems, so she kind of wants a hardtop modern convertible, and kind of wants the ND, but at the moment it's only a concept. Anyway, that race was easier than I thought it was going to be.
Way to go, racer boy.
Racer boy. Oh, and the brakes are glowing.
You're a man on a mission. There's a pink wristband at Race Central with your name on it. See you there.
Yay, am I going to be annoyed for ages now about how you haven't picked up your new wristband? Tut tut tut. Who knows? Anyway, alright, I'm gonna jump to the to where the Hemi-Cuda is.
I wasn't really trying back there. How about we try again? Just you and me. I'll give you my car if you beat me.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll do that when we go to the Rockstar cliff run, because that gives us a reason to go over there. I'm tempted to have an entire episode at some point for just the outposts. Like I'll just go around to some of the outposts, just have a couple of episodes devoted to it, and just show all the outpost events. Yeah, in the meantime, this world. Fat Lace Chase. No, we're going to do that with that event. Yeah, despite kind of taking us away, we'll probably do that barn find then. If we get on, I'll stop discussing future plans for events. I'm just gonna head over down there now. See you in a second. Okay, right, quick jump there. How did that happen? Yeah, show this on video. I know I'm supposed to be jumping there. What did I hit? Oh, so there's just like a bit of a bump there, I assume. I think there was a car involved as well. Oh, and there's a bit of a bump there as well. Couple of things then, I guess. But, I mean, I did a flip just from that. Anyway, see you in a second. Okay, here we are at the event after a mild flip, and here we go. It's the Hemi Cuda. Yes, it's bright green. Why? Because there are 3 colours the Hemi Cuda should be in: plum crazy purple, lime green, or bright orange. That's literally it. Anyway, we're gonna get in this, do the event, and win. Because don't know I'm the best. Right. Loading. I really shouldn't pursue a career in singing, should I? There we go. That's all the singing you're ever going to get from me.
And if you do, choke good.
I don't know why I burst out into song. Well, it's always fun. Oh yeah, this is the hood pins as well. To me, at least, the Hemi Cuda is sort of the Lamborghini of muscle cars. In the fact that it's just the most ridiculous, the most mental, and one of the fastest. I mean, sure, it isn't quite up there with the Superbird or whatever, but it's still pretty quick. I mean, 425 horsepower is nothing to mess around with. And like a Lamborghini, even if it is just a slightly more tame car in a bizarre outfit, like most Lamborghinis are based on Audis, like the Gallardo's based on the R8. Where's the R8? Again, I'm talking about cars from different countries when I'm talking about when I've got like a car that probably has quite a lot of interesting things to talk about. What year is this car anyway? I don't actually know a lot about the Hemi Cuda. Think about it. I know it's based on the Challenger. I mean, even just by looking at it, you can see they're sort of on the same sort of monocoque. At least monocoque, I'm pretty sure they are. But they're on the same sort of chassis. They look fairly similar. At least in terms of silhouette. Car's quite nice to drive. One thing I'm good at, making slow cars nice to drive. Unless it's an MR2, in which case then, as you would have seen this week, because this video is going up on Friday, I'm fairly certain. I have a bit of fun online, as you've probably seen. Mainly with me engaging the Eurobeat. It's quite a nice slider. And again, a completely uneventful race. Hey, I forgot to look up where Colorado is as well. I know that was something that I keep thinking to myself. I was going to be like, yeah, I'll talk about Colorado or something.
There's a pink wristband at Race Central with your name on it. See you there.
It would be interesting if you went over the wristband requirement or whatever, or if you did events you could sort of get like bonus money by turning in extra points. So, or you know, you'd get prize cars for getting extra points. So I know, I guess you could just keep doing an event over and over again. Right. Yeah, it's trying to get me to race central. No, we're going to do the urban avalanche in the Hemi-Cuda. I know this video is going to drag on for a bit. But whatever. Anyway, I'm going to jump cut there to try and keep this video down now. Because, yeah, this is, I don't know, it's going to be a pain to upload, I reckon. Ooh, upgrades. Anyway, yeah, see you in a second. Okay, here we are now at the Adidas Urban Avalanche. Okay, right, so I've tried doing this event in Hemi-Cuda. It doesn't really work as this track's mainly low-speed corners, and it's kind of difficult to get the Hemi-Cuda out of low-speed corners. So I'm going to be using something that would perhaps be slightly more appropriate for an event like this. I'm going to be using our DC5. Integra, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, yeah, I'm using this because all the other cars are, well, most of the other cars are sort of hatchbacks, and they seem to be doing quite well. There is a RX-8 and a S15, which are kind of rule breakers there. But yeah, for the most part, it's just hatchbacks. You can see that there's a DC5 at the front. He's in his Delta, Focus ST, Citroen DS Racing. Did he say something? I couldn't hear what he said. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna... Alright, this is an actual 1000 Club thing. That's good, that's good, at least. Right, I'm hoping I don't need to sort of go quiet now to focus on winning. Oh, this car's so much nicer to drive. Yeah, I'd challenge you to try and build up a Hemi-Cuda and win this event. Well, I don't know, I think if you knew this event was coming, like, yeah, sort of purposely sort of went back and forth, sort of trying to minimise wheel spin, then I'm sure you could make it a pretty competitive car. But I wasn't doing that, and I didn't particularly want to build up another C-Class car. So, yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I've been recording for 40 minutes now. Yeah, I think I tried doing this event like 4 times, and failed. I don't know, I think this episode's gonna go on for like at least 25 minutes. Uploading. This is going to be fun. When is this going up? Monday. I'm pretty sure, if my schedule in my head is all correct. It's not even funny the difference between these two cars. How easy it is to drive this one. Like the amount of corner speed I can carry in comparison to the Hemi-Cuda isn't even funny. Like, I was nowhere near this far up the pack. I probably should have kept a lap time, like kept a mental note of the sort of best lap time I was getting in the Cuda. But yeah, wow, this, yeah, I wasn't sure what kind of lap time I was getting. I'd assume something like 52 seconds, probably even more, because, yeah, that was awful. I'm just so happy at the way this car handles now. And if I was a more competent driver, then I could probably set under 45-second lap times here. Right. On the throttle, nice and tight. Take out that board. That was a bad idea. Who keeps going around the track and like replacing the boards every time somebody destroys them? By the way, that's what I want to know. There's just somebody sitting there with like a bunch of boards and stop signs or whatever, and just like, oh, is he going right now? Is he going right now? Yes, quick. He's hit it now. Quick, get the boards on now. We need to make sure it's perfect next time he comes round and destroys it again. Advertising revenue needs to come. I mean, I've never thought about it, but I guess that's probably the only way Horizon Festival is giving out all this money to its drivers. It's just sponsors. Yeah, I'm surprised that didn't come to me sooner. Anyway, I've been recording for 43 minutes now, almost. Begging me for the pink wristband now. I mean, I kind of just want to finish off the event. Sure, I'll stay in it for free roam. Anyway, that's all for this video now. If you've enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. And until next video, goodbye.